Friends, so today I want to talk to you guys about the few things that I believe people should pay attention to when they have an occasion to attend. Having worked in fashion for close to a decade, I would say that out of experience, I've realized these mistakes that people do in their everyday occasional life. The reason I am particular about occasions is because I really think it's something that we should really get into. We should talk about it because tell me why you have an event in, I would say you have the invite, or you're planning your own event, or you're planning your own occasion in a period of time, and you're just waiting for everything to be in the last minute. Why? On today's episode, I want to particularly talk about the things that people should pay attention to when they have an occasion to attend, whether it is their own occasion or they are being invited as guests to an occasion. The first thing you should pay attention to is basically planning. You have to plan your event. You cannot leave everything in the hands of last minute, because just imagine when you don't plan, or maybe you plan to, of course there are times that you can plan but you don't execute the plan. Imagine planning without execution, and at the end of the day everything is just in the last minute. You're trying to contact your designer, you're trying to contact your hairstylist, your makeup artist, your videographer, your photographer in the last minute. Now, note this. The truth is that you cannot do all of these jobs alone, because there are specific professionals that are designed to do this job, trained, skilled to do the job. It is very essential for you to contact them in time. If you're making a dress, reach out to your designer or ask someone who has contacts to someone who can, cater these services of the particular event you're going for, to be able to do that outfit for you. Now remember that when you are going for events, there are series of outfits that are in play, but you need to understand the theme of the event you're going for, the theme in terms of color and the palette of the day, because you don't want to show up and look different from everybody. It is simple courtesy and just respectful to follow the theme of an event, because people sat down to plan their event, and you don't just want to go in there and look different from everybody, especially in a bad way. So it is very important that you follow the theme, you follow the color of the day, and you plan in time. When you plan in time, the truth is that you have a lot of leverage on having the right team of people work for you, because sometimes you might want to work with certain people and they won't be available because you didn't reach out to them on time. So it is very important for you to ensure that you plan on time, you get the right team of people, and you inform them, because they need an informed decision, to work on their own calendar, to work on their own timing, to be available for you. And that way you're not working under duress, or you're not under any compulsion to settle for what you don't want to settle for. So I believe that proper planning is essential. Sticking to the theme is essential. Following the color palette and the design of the day is essential. Dressing appropriately, very important. Dress appropriately for the places you're going to. There is no point in wearing something that does not suit the event, does not suit the occasion, and you show up and everybody's just looking at you. Sometimes people could be admiring you, but not for the right reasons. And I can tell that from the body language and from the way people are acting. You can tell that they are not enjoying the show. So ensure that you dress on time. Prepare yourself, because another thing, having worked in fashion, I've realized that when you rush an outfit, it can never be like an outfit you took time to prepare yourself for. So it is very important for you to plan on time, and this message is particularly to brides. Please plan your event on time. Get the direct event planners to plan your events. Get the real people that are professionals on things to handle your situation. That way it will look as good as it is supposed to look. Another thing that you need to pay attention to is clothing, hair, makeup, accessories, shoes, bags, accessories that you want to use for your outfits. You need to get them ready. And also ensure that when you are being invited for an occasion, it is only respectful and advisable to RSVP. Do not just receive an invite and not give a response to the person, because whoever is planning their event is definitely working with a certain number of people. It is advisable for you to RSVP to an event. It's only respect, sensible and simple courtesy to do that. And wear the right outfit for the event, contact the right professionals, plan better. If you cannot do things by yourself, especially if it is your own event, it is important to get planners to help you plan, to help you reach out to the right trust people to get things done for you. I think this is something that a lot of people are not talking about. And to be very frank, it is high time we incurate this into our lifestyle, because it is an essential part of life. Planning does not only come with your finances, it doesn't only come with your business. You can also plan and curate your personal life in a very proper manner. It is only advisable, and I would say is the right thing to do. I hope you enjoyed this session. I cannot wait to see you next time. Goodbye.